Hey, what up, kids? This is Miss Mandinga.
And I am Mike Diamond.
And we welcome you to another edition of Homework. Today, we are picking up the thread and continuing with Glingo, children. You ought to be sweet.
You ought to be sweet.
And I love this one. And you can't say it, you ought to be sweet. It's, you ought to be sweet, Donna. Say some queen is coming up on you. She is trying you, some upstart little queen.
Trying to bring it.
She's trying to bring it. You could be nice. Turn around and be like, you ought to be sweet, Donna. And what you're saying is the implicit thing is that it's a threat because she's about to read you too. And you got to mean it. This term was often used by this very dangerous transsexual with a gun named Armandrian. And I must say that if
we call her out, she might still be alive.
Armandrian, contact us, please. She will come and hurt us. If she walked up to you and you were trying it and she said to you, you ought to be sweet, Darla. Trust me,
you be sweet. Yeah.
You can be sweet.
She was a scary bitch.
She was one to beat you to learn.
Remember when we first met her, we only called her Black Barbie. Because she would come to the club, all 6'4" blackness of her, with a high ponytail,
high snatch ponytail,
fluorescent pink bikini, and pink heels.
But no tuck.
Black Barbie.
No tuck, and like a 10-inch penis.
No.
And trust me,
she was scary.
This queen was dangerous.
She told us that she had tied a man to the train tracks in Louisiana and left him there.
She said to me, girl, I don't know if he lived or died, but he ought to be sweet, darling.
He ought to be sweet.
Jump, Judy, jump. Jump,
Right.
Judy, jump. Ooh,
yes.
That's a term from the day.
Bringing it back.
That's bringing it back to jump, Judy, jump. That's like a 80s, 90s feeling. Jump, Judy, jump.
It was originally a prison term, which means bring it, motherfucker. Bring it on.
Right. We are about to fight.
Yeah. Jump, Judy, jump. Leap like a bullfrog is the addendum.
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly.
If you're feeling froggy,
you could jump.
you could jump. Right.
Exactly. And these are all your sort of like mid-century terms.
Yeah, mid-century modern. That's how we do.
I actually really like the term, if you're feeling froggy, jump. Because that you're saying that you're ready for whatever's about to come.
Oh, you feeling froggy?
Bitch, you feeling froggy? Jump. Which is also sort of an allusion to Frogger, the video game.
Fleece.
To fleece.
To fleece means to dash.
To dash,
Yeah.
exactly.
I mean, to get away quickly.
Right. When you got a fleece, you better run.
If you're going to do the Donna Dasher.
If you're going to do the Donna Dasher,
right.
which is dash on the check, and you're going to fleece,
right.
It means run.
You better run. Fleece.
You better fleece, bitch.
You know, I hope you enjoyed your French fries. Now let's go.
Now let's fleece.
We don't recommend this because, you know, waiters and waitresses, they are just working people trying to make their money.
Exactly. And we generally do not fleece.
Donna Dasher, a reference to the character in John Waters' Female Trouble.
That is correct.
So get into Donna Dasher.
Absolutely.
But
She's
don't
fabulous.
fleece.
But do not fleece on your checks, children. The next term is glistening. Glistening is gay listening. And it is this very special skill that gay men have. It is when you're having a conversation with someone at the bar, but then suddenly someone really hot also walks into the bar. And you don't want to be rude to the person you're speaking to, so you sort of feign that you are still part of the conversationing, but you're only really half listening because now you're cruising this piece on the other side of the bar. You are gay listening. And yet somehow you can keep the thread of the conversation going just by sort of, you know, giving a yeah and a oh no girl, so that they don't know that you're being shady, but really you're trying to pick up that piece around the corner. That is glistening. Gay listening, children. Glistening.
I'm sorry, what?
Bitch.
Mongenue.
A mongenue.
A mongenue is simply a young homosexual. It is a male ingenue.
Oh, a mongenue.
Yeah. It makes me think of Maya Angelou. Mongenue.
Mongenue. And it also makes me, for some reason, think of Orangelo and Lamangelo.
No.
Yes.
Mongenue is a young homosexual. Orangelo and Lamangelo are two supposed urban names.
Urban names that you would give your children. Of course, they both spell out lemon jello and orange jello.
But that's like that's like saying, you know, like, oh yeah, her name is Famali. Because it's spelled female.
Right.
Famali.
A mongenue.
Yeah.
Something neither I nor Ms. Diamond over here has been in many, many a decade.
At least 100 years.
That is correct.
You know, off topic, if you're ever out in the woods and you're having sex, did you know the only thing to keep the insects from biting your butthole is Avon Skin So Soft?
Really?
Yes.
Well, since you've given out that little tip, I also want to tell the children, while I don't say that you should drink a load, but God forbid you do drink a load one day, the only thing that'll take the taste of the load out of your mouth is Welch's grape juice.
Absolutely true.
So we end it there with Manjanu children. We live, we love, we learn, and you learn it. This is Homework. I am Miss Matinga.
And I'm Mike Diamond. You've been learned.